Hey guys, Elderfall 101 here, back here with some Fallout 4. In today's video, we are going to be finally going to do the Minutemen quest. For the last couple episodes, we've been helping out the Brotherhood, so I feel like it's appropriate now that we help out the Minutemen. And I don't know what this girl's issue is, but she's already pointing a gun at me. And I just want to preface before the video starts, if there's anything weird about the recording process, like maybe the audio is not great, maybe, like, etc, etc. I am recording this a little bit differently than I would. I'm recording it from my PC, kind of using like a capture card like thing. Um, I'll probably explain it as the video goes on. But if there's something weird, like, oh, why is it a little laggy at this part? It's because I'm trying something new. I normally record on my Xbox through Twitch, because it's built in. And then I export that Twitch file. Like, you can download the Twitch video, and then I edit it, and then I post it to YouTube. Now I'm just going to be no middleman. I'm not going to be doing Twitch anymore. I'm just going to be doing OBS, and then from OBS to the thing I'm talking about. Okay, so what do we want? Like, I'm here for, yeah, something to help or something. You know, I look like one of those millennials who have like a restaurant, you know, with like the weird lights, and there's like it's brick, you know. Um, they're like, let's make a burger restaurant, and instead of calling them sides, we call them like mini bites, you know, like millennial kind of thing. That's what my character kind of looks like, right? Low key. I mean, he's not from this time though, so maybe he's just out of place. I'll take care of them. Also, I've had issues that my audio has been too like the audio from the game is outshadowing my voice, so I've lowered it a lot. And if it's like, oh, now it's too low, then I'll just fix it. I mean, it's a learning process. So we need to go ahead and kill those guys, I think. Nope, not even that mission. Okay, we already have the place almost unlocked because we've been near Lexington. If I remember correctly, it's that big old factory. Because the first Minutemen quest is always the same. And I'm assuming the order is always the same in general. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be better or not, but it looks really cool on my PC playing it. I mean, like, if there is any issues, those will be fixed eventually. Mainly probably just audio and visual. But now I can stream whatever I'm playing on my Xbox. So I can play on my Xbox and stream it now. So that's going to be really cool. And I will probably be doing that at some point. Okay, I probably should deal with this first. What should I take it out with? Oh, I got a sniper now. Oh, that was clean. Oh, that was clean. I'm like a freaking sniper. Now, it does probably show that I just got an Xbox reward thing. Because I am playing on Xbox. Holy crap. I've never done like a sneak run in Fallout 4, but the sniper low-key is so tough. Okay. Like, imagine being these raiders right now. They're just kind of sitting there. That guy didn't notice until two of them were dead. So he was kind of just sitting there as his friends were dying. But there are some up there. I know that. I really just took him out like a stealthy little assassin. You know. You trying to shoot me from up there? You're all the way up there. Don't let me shoot you up there. Can I even shoot you for this? Oh, yes, I can. Yeah, don't mess with me, buddy. Oh, there's another one. Oh! Oh! Low-key, the sniper has become my favorite gun, low-key. So, overnight. Let's put that where the normal shotgun would go. I like to leave the right open for pistols. Okay, let's just sneak in. And our loading screen shouldn't be too long, because that is a new gen Xbox. But I don't know, maybe the streaming software are going to mess that up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm like a little, what the world? I looked at that for like a year, and I was like, wonder what that is. It's beeping really loud, and it says makeshift explosive on it. And I just took it to the face. Okay. Gotta be very quiet. We're hunting nerds. Ooh, golly, bro. Stealth is low-key so good. Is there like a stealth thing? What is this? These automatic weapons do 30. Yeah. Let's see. There's a sniper one right there. I don't know if there's a stealth one. Oh wait. Sneak. Become whisper and you're hard to detect. Low key might be worth getting. Cause I usually just go guns blazing in, but I mean low key this has been doing pretty good. Now it is like an easier difficulty, so maybe that's why it's been trying to chill low key. You might hear my Xbox controller occasionally because Xbox controllers are just loud and you can't really control that. I mean, they're just going to be loud regardless. I really hope my audio is not bad for this. Like the last Fallout video, I'm not going to over edit this. I'm just probably going to edit the beginning and the intro. I mean, the beginning and the end. I just said the same thing. The beginning and the intro. I mean, that's the same thing. I'll edit the beginning and the end. But everything else, you're just going to be seeing prime me walking around. And if I can't come up with good conversation, then that's kind of my fault, low-key. But now, with this, I can stream a lot more games and play more games. So more games for y'all to watch. I mean, maybe if I land my friggin' shots, you know, chat. But now I can stream, like, live stream. Okay, that got them. I can live stream my Xbox game now. Oh gosh, I thought he was about to get me. Yeah, now I can live stream my Xbox games. And that is something I will be doing. Most likely tonight. Because then I can kind of just relax and I don't have my hand on my keyboard. I can just have a controller in my hand and it's all left more hands off and stuff. For me, that's just easier. Okay, just die, buddy. Yeah, he's twitching out, Brady. You know, he did not want to deal with that. And I just think, like in general, if I start recording like this more, it's gonna be less hassle. There's so many times I stream on Twitch, and it just like messes up, you know. With this, I can watch it. Like it's on the corner of my eye, I can see the recording because I have 2 monitors, so I can really monitor the whole stream recording. And when I stream now, I can also do the exact same. I just gotta be careful because it is a little cattywampus. I mean, of course, I failed a lock. No. Is my adjustment good? Do I need to bring it back up? Yes, sir. I mean, like all that stuff. I know I could just skip right to the end, fight the final guy, and then be done. But I feel like if you're playing this like to an extent, like lore based, not like lore based because that sounds like nerdy, but like if you're kind of like role playing to an extent, which all these type of games I feel like you should role play to an extent. You shouldn't just rush through and kill the final guy and leave, because killing the leader is not like a long-term fix. It would just be like, oh, well they might be. They're more honestly, they're probably just gonna be more angry because you killed their leader, and now there's like a bunch of them still alive. I could just run here, go kill the leader, and leave. But I mean, if the leader's still, I mean, if the rest of the gang's still alive, I mean, they're just gonna be vengeful, you know. So we make sure we kill everybody. And if we don't kill everybody, that's also okay. You know? I'm gaining, like, every time I kill one of these guys, right then was the exception. I'm gaining, like, 1 stim pack, so I'm not really too worried about spending stim packs unless I'm going for, like, 3 or so. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of these little metal pieces. I mean, they're probably, like I just said, all metal pieces, but I like how I used a key to get in here, and I still have to unlock a couple of the boxes. I was gonna say, if this has a lock on it, I'm gonna lose my mind. There we go. Nothing left in here. I think I've pretty much gotten everything. Yeah. At this point, I'm just kind of working at getting all combat armor. I originally got all leather armor, and then when I started getting combat armor, I'm like, might as well just make the full switch. And is this side? Have I cleared this side yet? Is this the side I've been on? I want to say I have. Okay. Nope, that opens the Commonwealth. You know, my stupidity surprises myself sometimes. You know, and y'all have to be there for that. Y'all have to watch that. I'm not gonna go back in there like a little idiot and do this whole shenanigans again. So I lowered the audio that the game plays on OBS, but also lowered the audio that the game can output on the Xbox. So it's like double restricted. That was a little lag spike. I guess that's something I'm gonna have to figure out and iron out eventually, because that was a pretty bad lag spike right then. But I mean, I am recording it from the Xbox to the PC and then using a recording device on here. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that was the guy I was supposed to kill. Did I miss him? I should have killed him right then, low key. Okay, let's just go ahead and just take out this. He don't even know where I'm at. He's just hiding. I mean, after this amount of shots in this direction, he probably should know I was over here. You know, like 3 or 4 shots from this direction probably should tell you. And that guy knows where I'm at. That guy knows where I'm at. That's where that guy fell. I thought he fell so far away from where his original body was. And I think that one of these is a turret. Yeah, I love this hunting rifle. I'm so glad I just found it. Did you see that jump? That was magnificent. Downright magnificent, like. Grab all that stuff. I mean, that's stuff I'm gonna need later. This was the guy I was supposed to kill. Took him out in one shot, so made my life a lot easier. And he doesn't really have anything else for me. No, I mean, nothing really in there for me either. Now there is a comic book. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do 5% more. Very interesting cover too. Did I just hear a voice? There was one who was on his lunch break and he just came back and everyone's dead. Yeah, these guys were out on their lunch break. They come back, their leader's dead. You know, is there another one down here? You know, missing 3 VATS shots like that is actually insane. I mean, what am I expecting? Why is this thing floating? I mean, like, that's not touching the wall. Bethesda, you're supposed to be making your game. Oh, holy crap, that's 4 VATS shots missed. And he was running at me with a switchblade. It looked like he ran at me with nothing. I was like, that's ballsy. I mean, just run at me with your fist when I have a gun. It's like, don't bring a knife to a gunfight. But he was like, I'm gonna bring my fist to a gunfight. But in reality, he actually had a knife, so he messed up twice. Okay. Let's crouch. Take our sniper out. There's gonna be a guy out here. Right here. Yeah, he's dead. And he's gonna die in 3. Oh. I was gonna say, you slightly were above my bullet, buddy. You know, that saved you right then. What were y'all doing in the back of that truck, buddy? I mean, he had a big old stick and a chair back there. I mean, I ain't here to judge your life. I mean, a little bit, because y'all are raiders. But holy crap, this gun really does pack a punch. Oh, you're all the way up there, little boy. Boom, you're dead. Okay, I mean, I can land these shots on my own. I don't really need VATS. That's the only, I guess you'd say, issue about this game. um, is that there is not an over reliance on VATs. Like VATs is something cool that the game added, but honestly, in my opinion, yeah, they were both just getting their drinking back here for a little pool cube and stuff like that with the world. But yeah, like I'm better off shooting my own shots than using VATs unless I have a high perception and I want crits, because I think you have to use VATs to get crits. So I guess really that's the only reason. But in something like Fallout 3, you almost felt like you needed to use VATs to get kills. You know? Like it just did a significant amount more damage. It felt like, at least. Yeah. Sometimes it gets a little laggy, I've noticed, with this way. Maybe I need to get an actual capture card. And then all my issues would be solved. All my issues. Even my good looks. That's not much of an issue. That's more of an advantage. Me looking in the mirror right now, making these jokes, you know. But what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Some you might be saying, why haven't you gone back to the place yet? Because there's so much loot here. Like I could go back and let that woman know that we've killed him, but then we'd be missing out on so much loot. Also, there's a lot more loot. There's a very specific item I'm staying here for, and it's not the jet or the can. It's at the very, very tip top of one of these. A baseball, some yarn. I don't think I really need that. Also, he doesn't even know I'm here. I mean, he knew I was there. A little late, but I mean, I'm still gonna give him credit. He found me. Okay, there's another one up there. I mean, I could take him or her, I guess. My bad for misgendering you. I just couldn't tell. All I saw was a raider. You know, that's one thing you gotta appreciate for the raiders. Like, certain countries and nations don't enlist women and they don't let women fight. You know? But the raiders, I mean, if you're a baby and you can hold a handgun, bro, you're in there. You're in the front lines taking on the Minutemen. You know, they got women, children, men. I mean, I feel like I've killed more women here than I have killed men. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but like, is this a woman? Yep, there I've killed 2 women so far. That is a weird statistic. You know, like there's just more women raiders. Maybe they're just smarter. They live longer than the male raiders do. I mean, they do say women live longer than men. But does that correlate for raiders and in the wasteland? Yeah, there's a bunch of them here. I'm gonna go take her out. I was gonna say, can you just get there? Like, is it possible to get on top of that bridge? I guess like if you went all the way down there to enter it. This is what I was here for. No, fusion cores permanently last 10% longer. I thought that maybe it did something else, but I mean, I'm gonna take a fusion core. Like, bobbleheads are just something in the magazines that just are a little bonus, and you don't even really need to do anything except for make sure you get them. And she's dead. And what my guy is such a tank. He just like jumped off that little railing, landed, didn't lose any health, didn't even stagger. He just kept going. Also, we're level 13. Okay, let's tell this girl. Let's tell this girl what's up. Okay. Sorry if my like breathing is annoying any of y'all. Really can't control it. I'm a little stuffy. Yeah, I mean I'm gonna take that too. And now I got this as a buildable place, but I will not be coming back here unless y'all ask me to do another mission for y'all. But besides that, and also, is there just an infinite amount of settlements that need your help? Cause I feel like you do it all the time. They should, I don't know if Bethesda's actually ever done this, but they should actually release Grodnak the Barbarian. Like, get like a comic book illustrator to like write the series. I'm trying to make it really good. Yeah, it looks so cool and tough. Piper, you just be quiet, okay? That's gonna lighten my load a whole ton, okay? Oh, Preston Garvey's not even in here. I just thought he's in this house.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided.
Don't back up on me, Preston.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person.
Yeah, no.
Not much use yet. I don't think I ever told you.
Sure. I figured you'd tell me.
Yeah, just go ahead and do your whole yapsa.
Came from Quincy.
That's right. I was with Colonel Hollis's group.
Quincy,
Only a few of us. We never.
don't give
As
up.
long as you don't give up.
I'm really not here for the dialogue. I mean, if this was my first time playing, then yes.
Okay. I'll do it.
Good. Don't worry.
Quite a promotion.
That's quite a promotion.
The leader of the.
And Piper liked that.
The one good thing about being the last. Now it's yours. I've got some.
You know, sometimes when I do these missions, I just bring Preston along with me, because then
Our scouts.
he's just sitting there. There's this dead silence. Uh-huh.
Once you clear it out, before you know it, we'll have a thrive.
Preston? Yeah. Hey, Preston.
I've heard of another settlement that can.
Oh my gosh, you just gave me one.
The Minutemen. Is there something you need?
I want you to follow me.
With me. I need your help.
Sure thing, General. I think the folks here can manage on their own now. Thanks to you.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, not really. I mean, you're really the only one that's trained in a gun. I guess Piper has a gun, so she's really the main line of defense. And I guess Dogmeat while we're gone. Do not think we're leaving them in great hands, Preston, to be honest. Let me go get more followers and drop them off there. And also, I guess Codsworth can probably... Well, this is a site to come back to. I forgot I killed these guys. They didn't pass my speech check. They were being difficult, that's why. I always liked this location. I never have built here before, but I always like the vibe of, like, imagine building your settlement at this diner. This dine-in. You know? Like, I feel like you had to leave the cars, though. Like, a lot of people I see scrap the cars, but, like, no, you gotta leave this. But, like, imagine if you could get a whole wall around this place. Make it like a little settlement inside. That's one thing I wish this game was. Like, just the amount of settlements you could have. You know? But there is actually something I forgot to do, which I will be doing eventually. Okay. I actually don't really need the mole rat teeth. Okay. Let's go in here. I don't I have to unlock this? You know, I was a little too forceful right then. It's like right there. Maybe like an inch or two up. Maybe like a significant inch up. Yep, it was a significant inch up. Okay. I could put it here, but low key, like, this is just my stupid brain being a stupid brain, but, like, I feel like you would have to want to be at, like, a very tall point. And also, I don't really want it to be in the way of everything, so we're going to put it up here. Now, we need ceramics. Does anything here drop ceramic? If there's a toilet, that should be ceramic. Or ceramic plate. I mean, that's all we... You know, I forgot... There's a new Coca-Cola here, though. Hey, there it is. We needed one ceramic thing. And also, I passed the sink, which is also one ceramic. But I didn't really want to have to destroy that, because that's kind of like a part of the build. I might make this into a nice little, like, place, too. But yeah, that looks like a little bit of a vibe. I probably will move it. But, another thing... I'd probably want to do. I mean, if I'm not leaving them, like, I don't want to leave them in, like, despair over here. Is you'd want to add a little bit of food, you know? And the most green is over here, so you'd want to boom, 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 boom. Like that, and then maybe throw some tomato plants here. And then some watermelon. A piece of corn and a carrot. A little bit of a sporadic farm, but enough where they can use it now. And this also looks like a really nice place, you know? You know, let me put that in the fridge for y'all. You know? Bobby pins. A machete. A machete would be interesting. Let's go ahead and just pick up that box. Like, I mean, yeah, like the goal would be to help them out, not just leave them with nothing here. But this would be a nice view. I was gonna say, yeah, there's a chair up here. I mean, honestly, if you had to and you had to bring your family here, I mean, this is probably not a bad spot to bring them. What I will do is I'll put a scavenger table here. You know, put a scavenger table right there. Find one of the guys that just moved here. Also, yeah, get rid of all these. We don't even want this water to be anywhere near radiated. I think you also might. Oh no, it's just that barrel. Maybe it is the car too. Let's get rid of that car out of there. Okay, now this is non-radiated, like standing in water, because you don't want your middle of your place just to be all radiated. Something like that we had to pick up. You know, that one. Can you even pick these up? No, I mean that's just a part of the build, I guess. Something like that you can't really pick up. So I just want to know where all the people that are here now, because I would like to be able to help them out more. Concrete for this. That's the thing. Like, any concrete anywhere? I mean, like those look like concrete bags. You know, but maybe I'm just dumb. Also, I don't know how nice it is to be, if you were here, you would have to sleep near a dead body. There's kind of just a dead body here you can't get rid of. I do feel bad for them. But we will add another bed somewhere. Cause yeah, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, you don't want to just leave them with nothing. I mean, there's just a random mine out. There's a random bottle cap mine out here. And also, there are apparently 2 people here, and I don't know where they are. What I could do is... Is that concrete? Okay, that's 2 concrete. What I was going to do with that 2 concrete is build a water pump. Maybe like near the water-ish. Maybe not right there. That's good. Like, we can't put it in the grass because that's really where their last thing of thing is. Maybe over by the diner. If they want to, they can go get some water over here. And then we'll put another one right here. So that's 6 water. No amount of food. I mean, they really don't have any defense. I don't think I can really give him any defense. I don't have the oil for it. What I will do is... Where the frick are these 2 people? Is it counting Preston Garvey? You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go here, grab 1 oil for them, and then come back and give that to them. You know? Be generous today. Okay. What I will do is scroll down until I see anything that has 1 oil in it. Any oil? 1 oil. There we go.
You're a Minuteman, aren't you? Thought so.
Thanks.
So what's your
For
story?
saying that.
Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Doc?
Barter.
Let's see what you've got.
Alright.
Please don't bring your little camel thing all the way over here. Your cow. I don't know why I said camel. I named everything else. So it's not just them there. Like, it was not us, because there is 2 people here, apparently. So I need to add another bed for them, because I do want to set them up for success. So you're the lucky first person. You're actually assigned to food. Are you assigned to food? Okay, you. I'm gonna move to this bench over here, and it's gonna lower their food by 1. But now they have somebody who's gonna be scavenging around here, getting more resources and stuff. So yeah, defense was what I was really here for. Build them a turret up here. That is something I'm gonna fix real quick. I do like the radio being up here, but let's leave a room for one little turret right here, and then get as close as you can. So it's protecting the main little compound over here. And yeah, it would be rude of me to not get y'all a bed. So let me get y'all another bed. And you are going to start scavenging around here, which that's what it does. It scavenges, and it's just going to put a bunch of stuff in there. I mean, I doubt there's going to be a baby here. I mean... Yeah, I mean, someone's literally sleeping on a mat on the floor, so... Whoever has this bed can't complain about having an enclosed area. You know? When I'm here, this is my house, though. Like, when I'm here at y'all's little compound. This is something I want to see. I don't think it will work. I just want to see if I can put a door here for them. You know, there's certain doors that can work at certain spots. I mean, there's already a door here, actually. That's really sweet. Now what I'm going to do is add a... Can I add a... Is there a door on this side? I mean, if not, it's okay. Let's go through here and salvage all that. I was going to see if I can make this an enclosed area, which it doesn't look like you can. But one person can sleep there, because there's already a bed there. Maybe I could clean her out in here, but I don't think we should. I think I should add another bed in here somehow. What I thought about is maybe down there, maybe up here. What I was actually gonna... This might be a stupid thing. I don't know if I'll be able to fix my issue if I accidentally do this wrong. Okay. So it's just like I should be able to put a bed up here. So yes. Which maybe just not that bed would be the best one not to do. Yeah. You really do have some skeletons under your closet up here. I mean, low key, I can get rid of that. There is one where you can just add lights. I think it's this. Cloth. You need more cloth for that. A burn barrel. I mean, if you wanted to, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to do both. Well, I guess I shouldn't have even scrapped that. Yeah, so whoever sleeps up here now actually has a bona fide, real good bed. If you don't like building, this is not the episode for you to be watching. Yeah, someone, I mean, they should be able to come up here, sleep. I know the mat looked cooler, but I mean, people just need an actual bed. I don't want people just laying on mats down here. I mean, 2 beds is probably fine. I mean, we only have 2 people here. And yeah, I think what that does is it just scraps stuff. I mean, they'll just collect stuff around here. What I will do though, I mean, I don't want to leave them with only 2 beds in here. Can I even add another bed? No, I can't. So I mean, I guess y'all are stuck with 2 beds, but that's okay. I mean, this is more of a home than some people have.
Hey, okay.
Talk.
Now, I'll mark it on your map.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Can't get rid of these quests with this guy. That's okay. What I was gonna do is go up here real quick, and then there is only 2 people who live here. So I'm gonna feel a little bad about what I'm about to do. Let me just see what I can do here. Can I get more people to come here? No, I cannot. But what I'm gonna do is you're assigned to a lot of the food. You, since you're the husband. Hey. Hey. Oh wait, I haven't even unlocked that yet. My bad. Is one of these ones that like you can like set up trade lines. Huh. Maybe it's not that one. You master the art of the deal. Buying and selling prices of vendors are better. There is one that allows you to like set up trade lines, and that's what I would kind of want to work towards. But I forgot that's not something that's just in base game. We'll do these 2 last missions, and then we'll probably call it a day. No offense, I don't want to be doing Minutemen quest all day. Once I get the like, storming at the castle mission, that's probably when I'll say like, okay, we'll call it quits for now. And also, is this the right direction? I'm running in the wrong direction. Sorry, Preston, I'm a little dumb today. Just a tad bit dumb. But that's okay. Hey, light work, no reaction. They just throw a Molotov at me, my character just walks it off. Steal a tricycle. It's 12 o'clock. Yeah, I mean, I'll get these 2 missions sorted out, and then we'll call it quits. Very interesting looking sign. But we gotta get over here first. Also, this is like where the alien crashes, so whenever I get the alien, I'm close. Yeah, I'm gonna research and figure out which one it is to open up trade lines with people. That is the one I want. I want to set up trade lines between my settlements. That's the goal. Make Sanctuary one big, awesome one that like everybody comes to. And I think it allows you to share resources between every single one of your things. I want to get that before I set up too many of these little things. Am I too fat for this? I mean, it's good at keeping the raiders out. Hello.
Gotta help. My sister's been kidnapped.
Okay, calm down.
It's okay. You just
They said they'd be back.
don't worry.
We'll get her back.
I'll get her back.
We have just bring
We ain't gonna pay no 450. Also, this is gonna really help Preston Garvey like us, and we'll get his thing. So we might as well just go ahead and grab both. Scratching my beard a little bit. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to these people too while we're here. And they'll be happy to see us. We're here to save the day, you know? We're heroes. We can be heroes. Okay. This is a little bit of a depressing looking base, but you have like one of the best foods here.
Minutemen, right?
Yeah.
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need? A pack. If more of them start
I'm on it. See, like, if you have Preston here for these missions, his affiliation for you just gets so much higher. Which honestly, I already did this one. Like, I've already cleared out this thing for the Brotherhood. So realistically, there shouldn't be anybody actually here. But if they are, I mean, I got one of them. You know, one thing I do need to probably pop is a rat away. We're kind of getting really ratted up. Oh, Preston didn't get this far. Preston, that's Preston right there. Good old Preston Garvey. I know he keeps on giving you missions, but low key, if you're trying to crank out Minutemen quest and his get his perk, this is probably the best thing to do. I mean, I'm killing two birds with one stone. I'm hanging out with Preston Garvey. I have someone protecting me, but he's also getting rid of all the bad guys.
Hacking this is beyond me.
You know, let me show you a little glitch, because I can't hack that door. Let me show you a glitch. I can't hack that door, I can't do this mission, so oh no, what am I supposed to do? Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Let me make sure that this is the reality. I don't have to. I have to go in here. No. I have to go in here. Look at this. I mean, call me a dummy and all you want, but I figured that out my first time ever playing this quest line. I didn't have a high enough hacking skill to get to there. But hey, think smart. You know, it might be a glitch, but use the game to your advantage. He's dead. Because for the Brotherhood quest, I thought you had to come in here. And that was the first time I ever did that glitch. But then I realized it was actually in this main building. And then I came back here for this quest where I have to kill all the ghouls. And then I realized I needed to come in here anyways. So I was like, these little zombie looking creatures. Okay. Oh, he's on fire. Preston, there's a bunch of these guys. Lock in. Preston, lock in. Help me. Preston, lock in. Help me. Quick scope. Ooh. You know. Preston, lock in, fella. But we're gonna have to use some nades on this guy, I think. Alright, let me... What if he just stands there, menacingly? He just tanked. I'll go to sleep real quick, Preston. This has been a rough day. And we killed everybody. There's got to be something in here, though, for us to collect. That's one thing. You're always, like, so paranoid when you're in these missions. I'm like, there's a magazine, and you've walked by it 2 times. I don't think I'll ever have a playthrough where I collect every single thing. But it is something always in the back of my head. I'm like, yeah, you just passed that that magazine back there. Especially sometimes when you find, like, a good magazine. I'm like, why the frick was it, like, on top of this shelf where you couldn't even see it unless you jumped? You know? Stuff like that. But I honestly think it's safe to say that there's nothing here. You know, I'm hoping there's nothing here. You know, and then we just open this door. So if you ever want to come back in here, this door's open for us. And we didn't have to hack a hard terminal at all. Oh, we cannot fast travel because there are enemies nearby. Up supposedly. Let's just go ahead and run over here. I mean, that's just across the way. It's like 80 meters away. I'm assuming that's how that works. I'm assuming it's meters. Because that does look about 80 meters away. Let's go talk to these guys. Where are these guys? Someone complained, one of my friends complained that my YouTube voice is too, like, loud. They're like, I'm like, hey everyone. And he's like, that's not how you talk in real life. I'm like, I know. You know?
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
Yes, ma'am.
Ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? Commonwealth Minutemen.
That's great
Don't
news.
worry. That's what the Minutemen
You
are.
and the Minutemen have
And I feel like it's just appropriate, like, from a roleplay standpoint, to bring Preston Garvey with you to these places, you know? And like I said, I'm gonna turn into it once, so go ahead and get this one done. But yeah, expect a live stream tonight of me playing on my Xbox. This will be the first time I ever get to do that. Okay, I need to lock in. That's Diamond City over there, though. Okay, sorry. I was thinking. You know what I was thinking about? And if the Bucks win, I mean, if the Saints win today, the Panthers don't go to the playoffs. But if the Falcons win, the Panthers go to the playoffs. And that game's got to be coming up soon. Gotta keep my eyes open. Yeah, I mean, we could be nice. Give him the ransom money, get the girl back. But honestly, 90% of the time when ransom money is involved, and I'm talking about in a real life scenario, you're not getting her back. I mean, she's dead. Holy crap. Preston, help me! Okay. Yep, it is another win for the Minutemen. I mean, I like, from a lore standpoint, if I'm doing Minutemen quest, why is Preston or RP not coming with me? I'm his general, and, like, I shouldn't be doing all the dirty work alone. And, like I said, it helps you get his affiliation up really high. And then you get his quest. You know.
Wait, something's out there.
You know, Preston, there is something out there, and they're shooting me in the freaking face. You know, I wonder who I'd give the ransom money to. Oh, don't make me shoot you. Okay. Oh, and you're the last guy. Oh, there's a last group of y'all, actually. Them shells are powerful, buddy. Don't ever underestimate the meal. Never underestimate. Never underestimate. Underestimate. And you're dead, buddy. You know, right then Vats was trying to make me miss, but then I was like, if I miss this, I'm point blank. Oh, and that's all we had to do? Oh, frick. No! Yeah, I guess I could have just walked here and talked to one of them. That's not what we do, though. I double pumped her. There's another one here. Keep your eyes open. If he's all the way up there, we're not getting him.
Please, you gotta help me.
Set free.
I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, I probably should have just paid the ransom, but at the same time, I could have just, like, let them. Like, I should have stealthily killed them, because if. Oh. I thought I had a grenade. Yeah, they're definitely up there. Hey, everybody, let's get out of here. I think we're far enough away to teleport. That was an interesting mission. I don't know if I've ever had that one specifically. But hey. Me and Preston. Or farming over here. Hello? What the? Whoa.
Hi.
There's a perfectly good bed right here, and you picked the sleeping bag. Any day now. Any day now.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue.
Oh, man, of course.
Remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know.
Uh-huh.
And now,
Point it out.
What
Dark.
We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlers.
So now we go to the castle.
Well fortified.
Sure. It sounds like just what we need right now.
So,
Yeah, let's do this.
we'll do some recon.
Yep, taking independence. We're not gonna do that right now, though. Okay. But I also gotta talk to Preston.
Hey,
Well, I guess I lost my follower. And we'll do that next episode. You gotta be level 20 to get that next one. I mean, it makes sense. Blacksmith. Lockpicking. Idiot savant. That's what I wanted. I'll open up supply lines. So now what I can do is not hiccup. There's only 2 of them here apparently. And I'm going to take you and you're going to go to Sanctuary. So you're going to start going to Sanctuary back and forth. And then what we're going to do is Red Rocket also supposed to have one, but we're not going to do Red Rocket right now. There's only 2 people here. The one who I had collecting supplies, I'm just going to send her out. And that's one of the DLCs, the mechanic. Yeah, the one, you're supposed to be collecting supplies, but low key, we need the supply line is more important. So you need to make a supply line to Sanctuary. And then let's go back to the place we just helped. So we've done 3 supply lines so far. And we're about to, 2, we're about to do 3, and then we're about to do 4 when we get to the last location. Oh, you're just a caravan.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Are you a caravan guard? Okay, y'all are both caravan. I'll just say.
Hey,
Tell the good doc what's wrong. Spend your tax, and I'll make it all better.
I don't trust you. I'm like, nope, I'm not doing that with you, buddy. Nice place. But, you know what we're gonna do. Y'all don't have a lot of security either, though. Not you. Are you the one that I talked to? Yeah. And y'all have a lot of this nice food. And you're going to Sanctuary Hill. So now, if you check our supply maps, every single one we have thus far is going straight to Sanctuary. And this just gives Sanctuary as much resources as possible, I'm pretty sure. If I'm correct. Also, I think with the supply line, that means I can do more. I'll show y'all in a second. You're not one that works here. Oh, and these are caravan workers. Yeah. Caravan workers, if you ever actually want a good place to go to, just go to my house. Sanctuary Hills. We're accepting applications. Okay. You are who I'm looking for. You're literally, in the grand scheme of things, you're not doing that many plants. So, you're going to go to Sanctuary Hill. So you create a supply line to Sanctuary Hill in here. And what that does is now I can put one of these down and put one of these down. Connect the 2. Now you should be getting more people coming here. What this also does is now I can put a turret here for y'all. So y'all are just safer in general now. And y'all have 3 beds. And I mean, if people don't have an issue sleeping outside, we'll put another one here. And for lore, I guess, for lore. Why a little campfire? Because I feel like that makes sense, you know, like they're sleeping out here in this little broken down building. You know, if I wanted to be nice, I can like try to do something like this. Let's just like put up a metal wall there, put a metal wall there, get rid of that, because I mean that doesn't really need to be there. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm gonna do. And then you cover up this wall right here. I mean, and then you Put another one right over here. And another one right here. Because you're just covering up all the holes, right? And then you're just going to put... Okay, that's not that. Put a little roofing up. It's not the prettiest little job. You know, but... What we really could do is... Like that. Cover up this little with a shack wall. Really, we don't need to. I mean, that's as good as you really need it to be. And I know it's probably not the prettiest thing, but now it's like a little house. It makes sense. Maybe put like a chair in here. Honestly, you probably could throw another bed down over here in the corner. And water is going to be another thing y'all probably need a lot of, so I'll throw in another little water pump for y'all down here. And maybe add some carrots. That's more food, and you're going to have more people here now helping out. The dine-in. You're not, you mean you're one of the old, you're not even living here. You're working here, you're assigned to food, honestly. You're doing pretty good. Y'all don't need a salvage station. This doesn't need one. But yeah, just improving the living quality of our areas around our things. And I think that means they also reap the benefits. Like this people, they basically, we're all sharing one resource. So instead of like, oh, you remember at the beginning of the video where I had to go all the way back to Sanctuary just to get some oil? I don't know how I'm going to have to do that because they're all connected. And I'm going to build a turret here. I just think they need one. And low-key, I'm going to give this building the same treatment I just did the last building. And just, let's build. I mean, and then, I mean, that side's pretty much good. Okay, this is gonna be much better. And what you do in here is you're out of bed. And you can add another bed on the other side. Maybe like this. Maybe not that high up. Let's like just put it in the middle over here. So it's not just floating. And this place already has two. So what we can do is throw down a small generator. Throw down one of these suckers. And now people are going to be coming here. And they already have a pretty nice shindig of a house in there. And now they have an extra fortification. And what we can do is put this up here. People will come here. and the supply line's linked, and they're just gonna help out, and just do all that stuff. So, cause they're at 2 now. We did the one up there. Don't know if I'll do this one down here. Like, I don't know if I'll pretty up their base. But y'all get the idea now. Like, we're prettying it up. Yeah, I mean, this is the only one that only has like 2 people though. Like, nobody's moving here, and I mean, it's a nice place. I mean, it's 40% happiness. Sanctuaries. I mean, Red Rocket has nobody. Not a single soul in Red Rocket. That makes me think though. I do need to build a radio tower here. There doesn't need to be anyone from Sanctuary leaving. But we can build a power thing. You know, let's just build it on some random roof. How beautiful that is. And you even it out a little bit. And then you realize you can just put tiny little squares right here. That is something I wish that was a little bit better about this game. The building needs to be slightly better. And that's what we were looking for right there. Get us 2 little patterns in there. And you can come up here, you can sit. And it makes sense because now this is going to be up here. And like, how does someone flip that on and off? And well, here, up here, of course, dummy. You know, you just come over here. And then you know what we can do? Add to the aesthetic. Which gives it the most aesthetic up here? Well, of course we need a little stand out here, like, you know. A shelf, maybe? A table. This is what we're looking for. And then you crooked that a little bit. So you sit up here on this and just watch. You know. If you're wondering where our power is coming from, it's up here. This could have been flat, but the game was like, no, let's not make it flat. Also helps you get up onto the roof. Yeah, I like that. I like that little like hang up there. I'm gonna move this too. Like, I usually keep it over here, but I doubt I'll be cooking anything. But I can add it in my, maybe not my driveway. Let's add it into my old driveway. But I don't want it like in my new one. Yeah, I mean that looks better. My old house. This is my new house. What you could do too is like, if you really want to be cool, an Aura-E. That's some ore farming this. You know. No, I mean like put it right here. Maybe like that. And maybe like that. Put that right there, and then maybe like that, like there, and then maybe bring it up slightly. Can I bring it up slightly? I mean, like even like an inch, and maybe another inch after that, maybe another inch, maybe another inch. Am I getting greedy with my inches? Yeah, and then now it's a little enclosed area down here. I mean, I could put one of these tinier walls here if I wanted to. Like these up. And then look how much more that is. You just come in here. But yeah, I need to stop getting so sidetracked. I'll probably do some more fun shenanigans later. But yeah, thank you all for watching. My name is Minuteman 101. This has been some Fallout 4, and I will see you all later.